A commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the lineup for the home side. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Alessandro Del Piero starts alongside Zinedine Zidane in central midfield. And up front, Michael Owen plays with Wayne Rooney. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Cafu starts with Gianluca...
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
Oh, it really was a full-blooded effort, but the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's a golden opportunity, just not taken. It's as simple as that.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Zinedine Zidane. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Attacking with vigour. For the lead here. And not cleared away properly. But it just petered out. Zinedine Zidane. Diego Maradona with space to attack. And a chance to whip it in here. Can they set up a chance? Oh, it might be. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Excellent defending. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
He's so good at doing that.
Zambrotta. Zinedine Zidane. Good-looking sequence, this. And quick thinking defensively. And a creative look about this. Zinedine Zidane. Determined defending. Rudhulit. Pirlo. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Will it go in? And the keeper more than equal to the task. He's driven in the corner. Cannavaro. Excellent run in possession. This could square the game. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. That's not a bad ball. Well, still danger. It is to be a throw-in. Cafu. And playing advantage. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, surely! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal. Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again.
Oh, useful ball. Well, no danger now.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Good pass. Options in the middle. Ball is loose. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, had that gone in, surely that would have been game over. Credit to the keeper, though. That was a good save.
Good bit of closing down. And the pass deftly cut out. Ruud Gullit. Andrea Pirlo. Vision in abundance from Gullit. Well, still full of intent after his earlier strike, but no joy there.
Well, I have to say, he looks on top form today. Really is playing well. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And it's a chance. In it goes. And I'll tell you what, the goalkeeper is wishing quite simply he hadn't done that. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. Referee said advantage. And he's retrospect. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly and a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see this one going?
Oh, big chance here, Derek.
Can he play it in? The initial 11 today for the hosts. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Lilian Thuram starts with Vicente Lizarazu in the fullback positions. Robert Pires plays with Eden Hazard out wide. And in attack, Zlatan Ibrahimovic plays alongside Thierry Henry. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Buffon stands between the posts. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Paolo Maldini in central defence. And up front today is Ronaldo. Well, he's certainly not alone. Zinedine Zidane. Decent position. Must be. Keeper was there to meet it. And winning it back.
Well, so close to getting that early goal there, but it was a wonderful save by the keeper, you have to say.
Well, who knows, he might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. To put them ahead. And the keeper showing good hands. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Gullit. Could be dangerous. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And back it goes. Laurent Blanc. Matuidi. On to Thuram. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, Thierry Henry, a player you don't really want to have running at you, and he does know where the goal is. What might we see from him in this one?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
And it's Hazard's cross, and the danger's still on. Ronaldinho. Oh, breezing past him. Well, out of play, under pressure. Gianluca Zambrotta. Pirlo. And Desai's timely tackle. Plenty of support here. Ibrahimovic waiting. Blaise Matuidi. On to Thuram. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, winning back possession.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Ronaldinho. Pires on the ball. And the threat averted by Zambrotta. And slipped through beautifully. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Ronaldinho. Pires. And it's with Ronaldinho. This might be productive. Pirlo. And Maradona has it. Gullit. Alessandro Del Piero. He's in here. Oh, a tremendous save after a blistering counter-attack.
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
Well, made the connection, but that was catching practice for the keeper. Eden Hazard. On to Matuidi. Their turn to come away with it. Pirlo. Could be dangerous. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Pires. On to Thuram. And players waiting in the centre. Pirlo. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Big chance! A good and fair challenge. Oh, danger here. Pirlo. Ronaldo on the ball. Maldini. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And support available. Can he deliver? And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Lilian Thuram. On to Hazard. Lizarazu. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. And the cross smuggled away. Pirlo. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. So, the whistle then. We're up the half. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Pirlo. Well, this could really help the cause. Del Piero. Makelele. And it's with Ronaldinho. Claude Makelele. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Zinedine Zidane. And moving it forward. Now just the tackle that was needed. And the counter-attack looks on. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Zinedine Zidane. Gullit has it. Ronaldo. Decent position. Well, it could be on for him here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, as you can see, the skill to set up this chance is absolutely brilliant. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the goalkeeper.
Great concentration, nothing to do, and then that. Brilliant.
Nice looking move, this. Ronaldinho! A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Pirlo. And bursting forward. Must be. Oh, excellent work there. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And taking care of the situation. Zinedine Zidane. Hazard on the ball. And into the last 30 minutes now. Chance to cross. The referee has given a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
And time for the change now. Zidane enjoying plenty of space. Chance here. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, no, not even close to hitting the target that time. Lilian Thuram. Ronaldinho. Opportunity for Henry to be creative. Franco Baresi. Pirlo. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Gullit. Danger building. Spot on with that tackle. Genuine chance. Splendid block. And support available. Not out of the woods yet. The attack ended disappointingly.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Can they produce something? An incredible block. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And over it comes. Working so hard to win back possession. Throw-ins given. Franco Baresi. Couldn't keep it. Could be threatening. Could pull one back here. Cleared away, Cannavaro.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Gullit. Ronaldo on the ball. And struggling to get the shot off. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, I have to say, the crowd are right. They need to start winning the ball back higher up the pitch.
Now opening things up. Oh, still in with a chance. And an opening. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today? Well, he tried in vain to get himself back on side.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with... It's Pele! Can they put it away? Nothing to show for that attack. Maybe dangerous here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Nicely timed tackle. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, he keeps going. The cross is on. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Couldn't keep it. Pele. Flowing here to square the game. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Released it nicely. Untidy on the ball. Cezinha. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Maldini. And bursting forward. Must take the lead here. And lost the ball. Cezinha. Oh, good idea. And under pressure, not on the target. Pele. And Best has it. And nothing comes of this attack.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Textbook defending inside the box. And teammates around him to give them the advantage. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. This could square the game. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And support available. Pele threading it through. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you. Will it go in? Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
And conceding the throw-in. And possibilities here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Gerd Müller. Oh, it might be! Palmed away by the keeper. Well, sitting off them for now.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Just lost the momentum. Teammates available. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Trying his luck. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Getting in there to intercept. What can he do with it now? And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Oh, read it really well.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Best. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Maradona. Oh, perhaps this time. He can't hold on to it. Pele. Opportunity. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. And finding their flow. Really well positioned. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, in their position, this sort of chance needs to be taken.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Now, options are plenty. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Johan Cruyff. Oh, I think he'll be kicking himself. Ruled offside.
Well, his instinct should have told him he was offside there. He has to be more alert in the box.
Their turn to come away with it. Body in the way. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, off target in the end, and that'll be a goal kick.
Well, I think the defender just about did enough there, but that was a chance.
Good-looking run. Pele. Composed and patient passing. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. And they keep it moving. Difficult from there. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Puskás. Maradona. Real chance. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Oh, that's a clever ball. Managed to get it out of there.
Well, that's how to avert the danger. Just get it out.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Maradona. Well, we're into the final half hour. Johan Cruyff. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Best. And a good intervention. They had the advantage. Quick counter could be on. And to trim the lead. That is a perfect tackle.
That looked a really big chance.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And teammates around him. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Johan Cruyff. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Flowing here. It's Pele! And it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Oh, he's lost possession. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Pele. Puskás! Can they stop it going in? Clearing. Reading it well. Well, defensive resilience there. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw. Best. Good-looking move. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Playing with a flow and intensity. Oh, an incredible block. And given free rein to run. Now, options are plenty. Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Now with Puskás. And he's broken free. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. And space to run into. Oh, it looked as though he might beat the keeper, but he was beaten by the post. Goal kick. Cruyff. Oh, that's splendid play. Is this the moment? Well, not clear yet. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Not smooth in possession. Now with Puskás. And it's opening up. Oh, snuffed out the threat.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Plenty of support here. Great ball over the top. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Best. Magnificent vision from George Best. Splendid challenge that. And the referee blows for a foul. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
No two ways about it, he really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What might we see today?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they could have made more of that, really.
The lineup then for the hosts. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions. Müller! And the penalty is given. The referee right on the spot. And now a chance for them to take the lead here. But no card handed out.
Well, I'm surprised by that decision, to be honest.
This to make it 1-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never had any doubt from the spot.
Well, here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early, and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
Connor Metcalf. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. O'Neill. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. Not away completely. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Could play it in. Chance was building.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Müller. Opportunity here. Carlos Alberto. A corner will ensue.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Behic. Aidan O'Neill. Promising attack. Charlton. Pele. Just looking to keep the shape, it seems.
I'm not sure this is the right way to go. Can easily get penned in here.
Chance maybe to use the counter-attacking ability to good effect. Smart defending. Now, options are plenty. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Creative look about this. Might be a chance here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. So, a level... Test 1-1. Jackson Irvine did really well to get through. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. How can he take them on and beat them? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, managing to beat him. Jackson Irvine. Metcalf. Can they do it? Brilliantly blocked. Pele. And on to Pele. The cross is on. And with that, the attack fizzles out. A very timely interception. Succeeded in winning it back. Can they forge ahead? Superbly read and executed. Plenty of support here. And the counter-attack looks on. And the cross goes in. Now you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Intercepting it intelligently. Pele. He made good progress there. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Well, truth be told, his influence on this game has been very limited. What have you made of his performance?
Yeah, not really the impact he was looking for. Just been slightly off the pace today, I would say.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Johan Cruyff. Now with Müller. Maradona. Oh, it might be. Oh, ball still in play. Müller. The first half here comes to an end. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Promising ball.
Yeah, he saw the run so quickly there.
And Australia with the ball again. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can they jump in front? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Behic. Just cutting off the supply. Quick break could be on. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And now to level the game. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. Elects to go short. Bobby Moore. And on to Charlton. Well, can they open up the defence here? Pele. Diego Maradona. And the referee playing advantage. Maradona. And on to Charlton. And Maradona has it. Jackson Irvine. And moving it forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a brisk run. This could be the equaliser. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Ball retention is often part of it. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Might do damage on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And teammates around him. Oh, surely! Well, still a chance! Suddenly they have possession. And it went sailing over the crossbar. What a moment he'll want to remember. And the substitution will occur now. Bobby Charlton. Impressive build-up. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Connor Metcalf. And Irvine on the ball. That's useful play. And that's expert defending. Well, he's been ruled offside. And they will make the change now. Maldini. And he read it superbly. Metcalf. And Australia recovering possession well. And the referee allowing advantage to accrue to them. A creative look about this. Can he get them level? And he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Jackson Irvine. Clean challenge. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And good use of advantage. Oh, surely! Not a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. And successfully cut out. Aydin Hrustic. Well, he has the measure of his man. Connor Metcalf. And he read it well defensively. George Best. Aydin Hrustic. The move looks promising. A goal here surely would finish it. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So they restart the game and time is running out. Johan Cruyff. And pressing for the equaliser. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Bobby Charlton. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, that ball looks promising. And look at this! And he's fired it against the post. A bit disappointing in the end. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, danger was looming.
Well, that's how to make a slide tackle. Brilliant timing.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. He might yet finish. Vigorous defending. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well,